My name is Chu Feng. I'm the last nascent soul cultivator on this planet. 2,000 years ago, extraterrestrial demons invaded Blue Star. I drove them back by myself. I protected all of humanity. "200 years ago, Blue Star scientists discovered the existence of those demons. They calculated that the demons would return to Earth in 200 years. Meanwhile, people discovered me, too. Since then, I became the only god humans worshipped. Chu Feng, I'm here on behalf of the federal government to announce. Starting today, humanity doesn't need you anymore. What did you say? What do you want? Don't move. Stay where you are. Just last week, the Human Space Unified Fleet was officially founded. We now have 2,000 interstellar warships. Whether it's demons or aliens, humans have nothing to fear now. The Space Unified Fleet. What a joke. You really think with technology alone, you can get rid of those extraterrestrial demons? Interstellar warships use fusion propulsion, equipped with infrasound hydrogen bombs and high-energy particle beams. No matter how powerful the demons are, they won't stand a chance against us. Naive fools. Those demons are way more than you can imagine. Enough, Chu Feng. Are you trying to stir up panic again? So people still believe your nonsense, and you can keep occupying Pangu Mountain? Occupying Pangu Mountain is taking public resources. No one can claim it for themselves. Chu Feng, you have 24 hours to tear down your temple. Leave the mountain immediately. Tear down my temple? You want me to leave? Long live the Lord God. Thank you for saving the world. We'll never betray you, Lord God. That's not how you acted back in the day. Chu Feng, because you once saved the world. As long as you leave Pangu Mountain, we'll still recognize you as a hero. If not, you'll be left with only one option, death. Only death. So you people actually want to kill me? Unless there's no other choice, we won't move against you. You were a hero, after all. Ha ha ha. You think you can kill me? Chu Feng, let me give you some advice, don't push back. If we can handle those demons, taking you down is easy. Really? I'd like to see you try. I can't listen to this anymore. Chu Feng, you're just an ungrateful jerk. Just now I was your hero and savior. Now suddenly I'm a villain? No doubt about it. The fleet can easily wipe out those demons. You don't need to die over nothing. We're doing this for your own good, aren't we? Easily defeat those demons? Where do you get that confidence? I get that as a cultivator. You just can't see how powerful human technology is. We don't blame you for that. But you shouldn't reject our goodwill just to show off. So your idea of goodwill is making me destroy my own temple and kicking me off the mountain? Gu Feng, don't get it wrong. I already explained just now. Pangu Mountain is a national resource, and private ownership isn't allowed. But since you are a hero, as long as you leave, we'll give you a big payout. Haha, money? Money means less to a nascent soul cultivator than a bike means to a fish. Chu Feng, I have to say. What you just said was really disappointing. Is this your cultivator arrogance? You think a few spaceships can beat demons who've run wild in the cosmos for 1 billion years? So who is really arrogant here? Chu Feng, you're just a frog in a well. You have no clue about the strength of our technology. Now, in front of 8 billion people worldwide, I'm going to expose your fake, selfish self. Sigh. How come I feel like Chu Feng is the only one standing tall here? Chu Feng really did save launching back in the day. The authorities are being too harsh on him. Isn't this kind of over the top? Times sure have changed. When I was a kid, schools told us to learn from the hero Chu Feng. This is pretty cold-blooded from the government. Just saying, if I were Chu Feng, I wouldn't even eat beef anymore. Chu Feng held out for 2,000 years. He's basically a saint. Yeah, exactly. Never forget who brought you water. If Chu Feng hadn't stepped in back then, the world might have been destroyed long ago. The fleet might be unbeatable. But we shouldn't erase Chu Feng's credit. Since you're playing by the rules, I'll play along. Let's see how you expose me. Chu Feng, out of respect for your past achievements, we wanted to let you keep some dignity. But for all of humanity, we have to reveal the truth. The truth? You're not about to say that Pangu Mountain contains Pangu blood, or are you? So you do know after all. What, trying to say it first? Before you get exposed? Hoping to clear yourself? Clear my name? Haha. Don't rush to accuse me yet. Let's see who the real clown is. Now, let me reveal a secret lost for 1,000 years. Chu Feng, do you know what this is? Of course I do. That's Pangu blood ore. Now tell us, what's the main use of the blood ore? Blood ore comes from Pangu Mountain's underground spirit veins. Legend says it's a drop of Pangu's blood, left over from when he created the world. The energy inside can help people live longer, even reach immortality. The energy inside the ore can prolong life, maybe even make someone immortal. What? That stuff can really make you immortal? No wonder Chu Feng won't leave. So he just wants to keep the blood ore for himself. That means I could live forever too. Anyone who stops me from living forever, I'll fight them to the end. Get Chu Feng off the mountain. Pangu blood ore belongs to all of us. What kind of hero is he? Turns out he's just a selfish, fake hypocrite. Chu Feng, things have gone this far. Got anything left to say? You've hogged Pangu Mountain for 2,000 years. Just to keep immortality to yourself. You're not some savior. You're a total hypocrite. Ha 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 ha. Keeping eternal life for myself? Ha. What a bunch of naive, arrogant fools. Do you all really think immortality is that easy to get? Chu Feng, stop making excuses. You've occupied Mount Pangu for 2,000 years. That's a fact set in stone. The Pangu blood ore should benefit all of humanity, not just satisfy your selfish desires. Chu Feng, we never wanted things to get this far. You brought all this on yourself. On behalf of the Federation government, I revoke all honors granted to you by humanity over the past 200 years. If that's the case, I'll give them back to you. I never cared about any so-called honors you gave me. You people forced all that on me. You were the ones who worshipped me as a god. And now you're the ones dragging me down. This Chu Feng is way too arrogant. He's obviously greedy as hell, but acts like he's some kind of victim. Can't believe I stuck up for him just now. Man, I must have been blind. Damn it. Anyone who gets in the way of my path to immortality, I'll fight them to the end. Bunch of naive, arrogant animals, just as I thought. Shameless. You all really think immortality is just that easy to get? Looks like he's getting desperate. Now the truth comes out. Chu Feng, you got anything left to say? All that talk about protecting Lan Xian is just a cover for hogging the Panga blood isn't it? What a joke. If I really wanted to keep it all for myself, I would have done it 2,000 years ago. No need to wait till now. That's just you hiding your wild ambitions. If you could beat the outer demons, why didn't you just wipe them out completely? Pretty obvious you did it to keep your own power. So you could claim Mount Pangu as your own. Couldn't agree more. Aren't you a nascent soul cultivator, Chu Feng? Is it that hard for you to defeat the outer demons? You're clearly doing this on purpose. These little tricks won't fool us. You guys are really hopelessly stupid. Chu Feng, hero or not, villain or whatever. No matter what, you owe us an explanation. Oh, what kind of explanation do you want? Let's hear it. Our scientists have found after research that the mysterious substance extracted from Panga blood can really extend human life a lot. Once you get enough of it could even grant immortality. Would you mind explaining why for 2,000 years you've kept Mount Pangu to yourself, instead of letting all of humanity benefit? I've explained this already. Achieving immortality isn't as simple as you think. Anyone who tries to use the blood to live forever will just end up dead. And you want us to trust you just on your word? Chu Feng, you're the naive one here. Chu Feng. Everything needs evidence. All our lab data has been checked over and over. If you can't show proof, we can only assume you're lying. Clearly, to grab the Panga blood you don't care about any facts anymore. Are you guys really that dumb, or just pretending? What do you mean by that, Chu Feng? Nothing much. Just reminding you. Don't think 200 years of technology and a few spaceships let you treat ancient people like fools. They were smarter than you think. Chu Feng, if you have something to say, say it. Just stop beating around the bush. It's simple. If Panga blood really brings immortality, why did every ancient king in general still end up dead? Qin Shi Huang, Emperor Wu of Han, Emperor Taizong of Tang, Emperor Taizu of Song. All these legendary rulers. You think they didn't want to live forever? 221 BC. Qin Shi Huang unified the land. In pursuit of immortality, he sent the alchemist Su Fu with 300 young boys and girls to faraway islands across the sea to search for the elixir of life. Emperor Wu of Han, Liu Che, used alchemists to make elixirs extensively. When Emperor Taizong of Tang, Li Shimin, was young, he mocked Qin and Han emperors for believing in immortality. But in his later years, he became obsessed with potions made by alchemists. In the end, he only lived to about 50. If Panga blood could really make you immortal, why did all these emperors still die? It's simple. Back then was the age of cold weapons. For someone like you, a cultivator, no mere emperor, would dare ask you for Panga blood even if I could defeat thousands of soldiers. Could I defeat the whole world? Besides, this is 2,000 years later. Chu Feng, stop trying to twist things. You're just taking advantage of ancient tech being behind. So you did whatever you wanted as a cultivator. But now, under advanced modern tech, even if you're a nascent soul cultivator, you won't stand a chance. Ha 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 ha. Shut up. You're the most clueless here. And your comments are the dumbest. The fact you can be a reporter just shows something's wrong with modern morals. That's a personal attack. The fact you can be a reporter just shows something's wrong with modern morals. Huh? Why do I suddenly feel like Chu Feng actually makes sense too? If this really gives immortality, of course those emperors would want to take it. My head's spinning now. Who should I even trust? Feels like they're both making sense. Young people are just young. Anyone can mislead them with a few words. Since Chu Feng is a cultivator, he must have used some special tricks. Anyway, the scientists ran tests and got results themselves. That can't be fake. So do you believe in science? Or in some conman spreading nonsense? Down with all evil spirits. Long live scientific truth. Press 1 if you believe in science. Sorry, I gotta go with this one. Chu Feng's actually lived for 2,000 years. Even if a pig lived 2,000 years, what it says has to count for something. Why are you all arguing? Even if Panga blood or can't make you immortal, Chu Feng himself still lived 2,000 years. That's a fact. Why can he live 2,000 years? But we can't? Chu Feng, so please explain. Why ancient emperors couldn't use Panga blood or for immortality? I just explained this. Everyone wanting to live forever with Panga blood or ended up dead. Why is that? To tap into the life force in Panga blood or and extend your life? You need at least to be a foundation establishment cultivator and burn your own vital blood essence. Just to barely make it happen. Even then, mess up a little and you'll get destroyed instead. You'll die and your Tao will vanish. If even foundation cultivators risk this, ordinary people have no chance. So, that means, as a nascent soul cultivator, you're hogging Panga Mountain just to live longer. You think it's that easy? Even nascent soul cultivators pay a price to refine Panga blood or no free lunch. Haha. Wow, such a righteous, selfless sage. Chu Feng, fooling everyone is one thing. But don't fool yourself. You cultivators will do anything for immortality. Is there anything you won't do? So petty, judging others with your own small mind. You think every cultivator is that gross? Fine, call me petty. Ha ha ha. Now let's show 8 billion people. Which of us is really the villain? Let's see who's truly the bad guy here. This is Mr. Ichiro Kamita. And he's also the first to encounter Panga blood or Mr. Kamita, may I ask your age? I just turned 360 this year. So that means Panga blood or really does prolong life. Damn, someone really lived 300 years? No way, that's impossible. Guys, case closed. Chu Feng is lying. He's just trying to hide the secret of immortality. Chu Feng. Are you still gonna challenge Mr. Kamita's age? No. This guy really did live 300 years. Chu Feng, you finally admit it. I thought you'd try to argue again. Humph, Chu Feng. You just said mortals can't use Panga blood or to live forever. But Mr. Kamita did it. How do you explain that? So Chu Feng, you really are lying. Chu Feng, the outer realm demon will descend on Earth soon. Humans can't trust their fate. To a liar like you. For you to live 300 years, you must have tons of blood on your hands. Ha 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 ha. Chu Feng, I won't let you slander Mr. Kamita. Mr. Kamita is a world-famous philanthropist. Even the Space United Fleet took his donations. TCH. So that's how it is. Now it all makes sense. Mr. Chiu, you seem to have misunderstood me. Old man, I know exactly what crazy things you've done. Are you telling me a respected sage like Mr. Chiu would insult someone for no reason? You think you're even worthy? Whoa, fuck. Let me down, now. Chu Feng, let go of Mr. Kamita. Or you won't handle the consequences. Chu Feng already made his move. Mr. Chen, what are you waiting for? Call in the Space United Fleet. Wipe Chu Feng out. Save Mr. Kamita. No wonder you stole the Panga bloodline right under my nose. So you've been betraying humanity this whole time. Why blame me, newcomer? So nascent soul cultivators can just do whatever they want? Charge. If anything happens to Mr. Kamita, you'll be the enemy of mankind. Ha ha ha, you fools. Open your eyes and look carefully. This is your so-called great philanthropist. Ah. What was that shadow just now? Looked like some kind of monster. What's the big deal? It's just a mid-level demon. Ah. That's the Outer Realm demon. Shit, so they're real. Weren't the Outer Realm demons supposed to not be here yet? But Mr. Kamita's a famous philanthropist. How could he be connected to the demons? I thought after that huge war 2,000 years ago, I drove them all deep into space. But I didn't expect one would still be left on Blue Star. So why did it show up inside Mr. Kamita? Because that guy made a deal with the Outer Realm demon. That's how they could steal the power from Panga Blood Void. To extend their lifespan. What? Chu Feng. You're about to die and still trying to drag Mr. Kamita down with you. What a desperate smear job. Exactly. Chu Feng is afraid Mr. Kamita will reveal the secret to immortality. So he wants to kill him and silence him. You guys are honestly hopelessly dumb. Mr. Kamita. I dragged you into this. If I knew it would come to this, I never would have brought you to Panga Mountain. Chu Feng, you monster. Are you declaring war on all humanity? Mr. Kamita was an honorable man. He died a hero. He died with honor. He gave his life for justice for all humanity. If you admire him so much, why not go die with him? Chu Feng, you heartless beast. You'll pay for this, old Chen. What are you waiting for? Hurry up and order the deployment of Star-class battleships. Annihilate Chu Feng completely. Chu Feng, you killed a highly respected philanthropist on your own. If you don't give me a good explanation, I'll take that as a declaration of war. You think you're worthy? Man, this guy is way too arrogant. Old Chen, what are you still waiting for? Ha ha ha. That old guy borrowed power from the outer demons. He sacrificed living people to do it. He stole immortality from the Panga blood ore. For every 1,000 living people sacrificed, he gained just one more year of life. So, by your logic, in the past 200 years, Mr. Kamita, directly or indirectly, caused the deaths of 200,000 people. A butcher who's covered in blood. But you call him a great man. Honorable and glorious, huh? What a joke. Chu Feng, you're just making stuff up. Mr. Kamita's contribution to the world is obvious. No way he could be a killer. He killed so many people. So he tried to wash his hands with charity. To erase his crimes. Oh, right. From what I know about the outer demons, they probably didn't just make Old Chen their puppet. If you don't give the order to eliminate Chu Feng, more people will die like Mr. Kamita did, innocently. Chu Feng. Even if Mr. Kamita did unforgivable things, he still should stand trial. Not you. Looks like we made the right call. Humanity's fate shouldn't be in the hands of someone who ignores the law. Chu Feng, on behalf of the United Human Federation, I officially announce to you. You're under arrest. If you refuse to surrender, the United Space Fleet will use overwhelming force to wipe you out for good. Huh? Oh yeah? I'd like to see what you can do to stop me. On behalf of the Federation government, I'm asking the United Space Fleet for backup. Send in 2 Star-class battleships to strike Chu Feng hard. Natural selection is ready. Landing at Panga Mountain. SSS level alert. No, the outer demons are here. Ah, run. Huh? The outer demons actually showed up early. What the heck is that? Extraterrestrial demons. That's it? Just drop a few nukes and it's over. Come on. Aren't they just a bunch of regular monsters? Everyone's been stressed for 200 years for this? I don't get it. United Space Fleet. We've got 2,000 Star-class battleships. Taking on these so-called extraterrestrials. It's like shooting a mosquito with a cannon. This one-eyed giant's probably the strongest among them. Yeah, probably the toughest of all the demons. And even that's just trash. And Chu Feng can't even deal with them. Are nascent soul cultivators just that weak? Or is the space fleet just overpowered? Ha ha ha. Those demons showed up even sooner than expected. Looks like they're stronger than 2,000 years ago. Oh. Didn't think they'd show up now. Fine, let them see for themselves. Let's show them what human tech can really do. Chu Feng, open your damn eyes and watch. You're scared now, huh? The so-called 2,000-year-old demons stand no chance against the United Space Fleet. Won't even leave a trace. Chu Feng, are you scared yet? 2 Star-class battleships are about to land on Panga Mountain. When that happens, you'll end up just like those demons. So that means 2 battleships are gonna make it out? Not bad, not bad. Guess that's the last spark for humanity. Keeps our civilization alive. Captain, Command Center has orders. 1 minute ago. Demons appeared near Neptune's orbit. After waiting 200 years. Are the demons finally here? All squads, battle stations ready. Should we go help? No need, HQ hasn't sounded the alarm. Means these demons aren't a real threat. One squad can wipe them out. Captain's totally right. We've got 200 years of tech upgrades. These demons are just a bunch of monsters at best. Piece of cake. We can crush them easy. Our real job now is getting to our target fast. And making the arrest. Chufeng the captain. He's still a nascent soul cultivator. Can the battleship really catch him? So what if he is? He's just an ancient relic from 2,000 years ago. Even if he's strong. What, is he gonna fly away? These ships cover the whole solar system, you know. The strike range is the entire solar system. Chufeng, don't even think about making a move. Latest intel says the fleet will finish the demons in 5 minutes. 2 more ships already broke through the atmosphere. The whole sky and ground are locked down. You can't run. Relax, I'm not leaving. I want to watch. How you guys finally pay for your arrogance. Heh, still acting tough facing death. Chufeng, you're just scared. You don't even have the guts to try escaping. Sir, Frontlines report. One of these demons is about 17 meters long. But weighs less than a ton. Totally different from any life form on Blue Star. But one thing's for sure. It's still carbon-based. If it's carbon-based, then it's nothing special. Order issued, use high-energy particle beam. Wipe this thing out. Yeah, looks like. Turns out the 2,000-year-old legends were just nonsense. Humans protect themselves in the end. As for cultivators, they're just chasing fame. Haha. Finish that thing off. I'm taking its skull home as a trophy. Hey, David. You're celebrating too soon. That was a high-energy particle beam. No living thing could survive a blast like that. Not a trace left. Not even a strand of hair. This guy was just the appetizer. The real threat is up next. No way. It just vanished. Holy shit, what just happened? It even dodged the particle beam attack. Shit, we've been hit. Ha ha ha. Warning. Ship 004 has taken heavy damage. Ship 004 has suffered heavy losses. Ha 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 ha. Ah. Every Star-class ship is made with nanotech composite armor. Can handle temps over 10,000 degrees Celsius. And it still got wrecked that easily. Crap, these demons are way scarier than we thought. Issue my orders. Activate the emergency plan. Man, I seriously underestimated that thing. Took out a whole ship in one hit, impressive. No way. Star-class ships are our highest tech weapons. And it just destroyed one like nothing. We're screwed, this really is the end of the world. Girl, you just don't get it. That one-eyed monster took a ship in one shot. He must be the strongest of the bunch. Plus, he probably used all his strength in that attack. Next, he'll be out of gas. Old man's got a point. Even if this one demon is strong, no way it can take down 2,000 ships at once. Maybe there's only one of them. Just this single demon? Hey, tell the fleet. Go easy on it. Try to keep it alive. DY Demon is really a powerful DY life form. Quick, let the fleet know. We need a live one for research. Great Demon Lord. Your loyal followers have waited 200 years. At last, you've arrived. "2,000 years have passed. These guys really are stronger now. Before those two ships reach Panga Mountain, Chu Feng, I can offer you a chance on behalf of the Federation. A shot at redeeming yourself. Now you want my help? Don't get this twisted, Chief. I've got total faith in our fleet. You fought these demons 2,000 years ago. So you have experience. You could give the front lines some pointers." "No thanks. Since you're all so tough. You don't need me at all. I'll just wait here for you to come arrest me." Chu Feng, don't push your luck. Chu Feng could drive back the outer demons 2,000 years ago. So that means he could totally punch a spaceship apart. Duh, the guy's a legit nascent soul cultivator. He sure loves to show off. He was given a chance to turn over a new leaf. He just has to act like a big shot. So you're saying? Actually, Chu Feng did contribute something. Why won't he redeem himself then? Ugh, what are you acting all superior for? If he was so noble and selfless, why not share his cultivation methods with everyone? Instead, he survived alone for 2,000 years. You're right, old man. When we catch Chu Feng, make him hand over his cultivation techniques. For the sake of all humanity. I could be a cultivator too. I could be patriotic too. Emergency backup plan activated. All combat personnel get ready to evacuate at any time. Haha, what a bunch of ants. Still trying to run? Help me. I don't want to die yet. Somebody, save me. Mom, I want to go home. Humanity has truly suffered a total defeat this time. Commander, is humanity really facing extinction? No, we still have one last hope. The only thing humans have learned from history is that we never learn from history. Weakness and ignorance have never been an obstacle to survival. Arrogance is. One outer demon wiped out our whole fleet. Help me. It's all over, run while you can. The wizards are coming. Wizards are here. Run. Run? Where? Run to where? All of Lanchi is doomed. Huh? Whew. The Allied fleet's been destroyed. Human civilization is on the brink of collapse. The natural selection might be our last spark of hope. Relay my order, turn the ship around. We're escaping the solar system. Reverse the ship. Go in the opposite direction of the natural selection. Our goal is to escape the solar system. Preserve the last hope for humanity. Damn it, how did these two ships escape? If we don't catch Chu Feng, are we just going to let him walk free? Still thinking about catching me? The outer demons have come for you. Chu Feng, shut up. I knew you were up to nothing good. Didn't expect you to add insult to injury right now. Everyone, just now. I got some news. The human allied fleet in space has been completely wiped out. Old Chen, what nonsense is that? The space fleet could wipe out the whole solar system. How could they all lose? If you don't believe me, check the internet yourself. Why are we running away? How did things end up like this? Is this the end of the world? No, we still have our last hope. The Human Federation is calling the Gravity. Gravity, please respond. Gravity, please respond. Gravity has received the message. This is our final communication with all humans on Blue Star. Humanity is on the edge of extinction. To keep civilization alive, all members of the Gravity have voted. We'll represent the surviving humans and set course for a distant star system, searching for a new home. Relay my orders. Cut all signals from Blue Star, so the outer demons can't trace us. Damn it. The Gravity is actually defecting before battle. What a bunch of cowards. Alright, at this point, there's no point talking about this anymore. What matters now is making the natural selection turn back. Turn around. Are you kidding me? Those bastards are probably out of the solar system by now. Simple, just trick them back. How do you expect to trick them back? Don't you remember? There's still that guy who's lived 2,000 years? Elder Wang, you mean tell the natural selection. Chu Feng's beaten the outer demon and restored world order. Just like 2,000 years ago? Exactly, that's what I mean. To make the natural selection willingly come back, we can even announce they'll be pardoned for their defection. If we do that, those fools will rush back without hesitation. Right, once the natural selection is back, it can only take 2,000 people from Blue Star. By then, how will we split those 2,000 spots? Obviously, us nobles and tycoons should get on. We're the world's top elite. Only we deserve to represent humanity and carry on human civilization. Instead of running from Blue Star like stray dogs, why not join forces with the Kamita family? Serve the Dark Lord together? Hey. Chu Feng, at this stage, only you can save the world now. Heh. So, where's that all-powerful space fleet now? This is do or die for all humanity right now. Chu Feng, and you still have the nerve to mock us? Why should I care if humanity lives or dies? Weren't you the ones who said it? Humans don't need my protection anymore. Even if we were wrong. Aren't you, as a cultivator, supposed to be more generous? Trying to guilt trip me now? Alright, Chu Feng. I admit we made mistakes first. Just tell us your terms. What would it take for you to save the world? Sorry, I don't have time to negotiate with you now. An old friend just arrived. The demon. The outer demon is here. Quick, everyone hide in the temple. Chu Feng has guarded this place for 2,000 years. He won't let the demon run wild. Chu Feng, I can't believe after 2,000 years, you're still alive. Wait, if you're not dead, why not fight me out in space? Why let those foolish humans be cannon fodder? You think you're worthy of our battle long ago? I beheaded your father as easily as flipping my hand. You're just a mid-tier little demon. How dare you show off in front of me? As for why those humans went to die, I can only say, they brought it on themselves. Chu Feng. Did I hear that right? You're supposed to be this planet's guardian deity. How can you just watch those weak humans go die, guardian? I was, 2,000 years ago. But now, humans have abandoned the god's protection. I think I get it now. Chu Feng, can I take it to mean, even if I wiped out all humans on this planet, you wouldn't come after me, would you? Do whatever you want. Just don't spill blood in my temple, or else. Don't worry, I know you're a neat freak. Help. I haven't even tasted humans yet. Chu Feng, please save me. I shouldn't have offended you. I was wrong, please spare me. You're not sorry for what you did. You're just scared to die. Chu Feng, you jerk. I'm a cultivator. How could you just watch people die? You're so filthy inside. How could I even bear to eat you? The demon lord is right. You really shouldn't eat me. I've got all sorts of issues. Eating me will just upset your stomach. Oh, really? Humans really are wild. Can someone tell me how you guys offended Tifeng? Why don't you say? We never even offended him. He just thinks he's better than us. Selfish and fake. Chu Feng, did I hear that right? A great nascent soul master. Now treated like a nobody by these insects. He knew the space fleet couldn't beat the demon lord. Not only did he not step in, he just watched the fleet get destroyed. With that kind of cowardice. So what if he's a cultivator? If that's how it is, I want to see just how noble you all are. You so-called righteous people. Why don't we play a game? From now on, as long as one of you kills a teammate, I'll spare your life. If no one gets killed, I guarantee, all of you walk out of here alive. Game starts. Sigh. Demon Lord, looks like you're going to lose. Really? Feels like the game's just begun. Yeah, ha ha ha. Chu Feng. Why are you here? What a dumb question, it's my place. Why wouldn't I be here? Ah. Oh no, this is bad. Chu Feng isn't dead. Our 2,000-year-long plan is about to fail. Without the Elder's help, we can't beat Chu Feng at all. We're doomed. We're all going to die here. Shut up, all of you. If Chu Feng wanted to attack, you think you'd all be standing here? Chu Feng, why aren't you fighting us? Do you look down on us or something? Hey, Chu Feng. Is it because we're just low-level demon lords, so you don't bother fighting us? Chu Feng, I admit you're strong. But if we all rush you, no way you can kill us all. Chu Feng. Come on, get over here. It's been 2,000 years. And you're all still idiots. Chu Feng, you're not going to mess with our game, are you? Go ahead, just make it under 10 minutes. It'll be bedtime for me soon. Everyone, the game continues. These humans look pretty tasty, huh? The game sounds fun. I want to play too. Time's almost up. You all have just 10 minutes left. Don't be scared, guys. If we stick together, no one hurts anyone. We win the game. Yeah, everyone stay calm. Don't do anything rash. Whatever you do, don't turn on each other. Don't let those demon lords win. Wow, you're really sticking together. Looks like I underestimated you. Fine, then. Let's raise the stakes a bit. Demon Lord, what are you planning now? Our kind already owns this planet. Humans will be wiped out soon. Even if you win this game, that one won't live much longer. But whoever kills the most teammates, I might let you be my slave, to help us keep humans in line. What? Come on, everyone. Don't listen to the Demon Lord's lies. Our tech isn't totally destroyed yet. We can still fight. Ugh. Why, ugh. Lao Chen, how do you still not get it? Humans have nowhere left to run. Bastard. Traitor. You can't trust the Demon Lords. Sorry, Lao Chen. To keep humanity's future alive, I have no choice. I'm gonna kill you. Ha ha ha. Respected Demon Lord. I'm willing to be your loyal servant. Not bad, so ruthless. You do have some demon spirit. To be recognized by you is honestly my greatest honor. Ha ha ha. But when did I ever say I'd keep my promise? Can't believe we missed this guy. Man, these people are so stupid. You can't trust the outer demons. Instead of killing each other, why not just serve the demons like dogs? Seriously, so many died for nothing. Yeah, you're right. It's the end of the world now. Serving the demons is our only way out. I think our army should just stop resisting. Even the Joint Space Fleet is gone. What's the point of struggling? Might as well just surrender now. Hey, do you hear yourselves? Humans built thousands of years of civilization. How can we be slaves to another race? I'd rather die than submit. Why all the noise during work hours? Is all the work finished? Manager, it's almost the end of the world. And you're still thinking about work? Once I'm a dog for the demons. Maybe I'll even be the boss one day. Manager, go talk to the owner. Surrender to the demons early. Maybe we can even save our company. They're just heartless beasts. There's zero trust to be had. Besides, even if you want to be dogs, it wouldn't be your turn. Everyone shut up. The demons haven't invaded yet. What's the rush? As long as they aren't here, this company won't give a day off. Everyone, get back to work. Chu Feng, since you no longer protect humanity, then there's no need for us to fight. As for our past grudges, let's just wipe the slate clean. Oh? Even your father's death is forgiven? Demons don't care for bloodlines. The clan's interest is above all else. Truly a bunch of cold-blooded freaks. Chu Feng, though we're no longer enemies, Since the demons now rule Earth, the Panga blood or on this mountain cannot be hogged by you alone. A few ants like you? You dare covet the Panga blood or? Chu Feng, you're too arrogant. For the sake of the demon clan, I'm challenging you to a duel. Oh dear, oh dear. Forget it, forget it. You can't beat him. You bunch of trash. 2,000 years ago, I slaughtered your fathers. It was like killing common pests. I'm in a hurry to take a nap. Come at me all at once. Chu Feng, fine then. Mount Pangu is all yours. From now on, our clan will stay out of your way. Wait, did I say you could leave? Chu Feng, what do you mean by that? I said you could kill whoever you want. I won't stop you. But you shouldn't have dirted my temple. I'm a bit of a neat freak. Arg, trying to run? Warg, still trying to spy on me? A single outer demon can easily wipe out the joint space fleet. This guy, Chu Feng, actually killed 5 demons at once. We underestimated Chu Feng's power, leading to irreversible losses. This is the federal government's biggest mistake to date. Elder Wang, don't be so pessimistic. We still have a chance. Judging by the current situation, Chu Feng won't side with humanity anymore. Elder Wang, to save human civilization, it's time we consider Mr. Kamida's suggestion. Do you want to betray humanity too? Willing to be the demon's slave? For survival, these are necessary steps. Sacrifice? These demons have no honor. Even if we serve them like cattle, we won't have a happy ending. For human civilization to continue, we can't rely on anyone, only on ourselves. When gods fight, mortals suffer. Humans are caught between Chu Feng and the demons. If we want to survive, we must be careful. But the urgent priority now is to recall the natural selection. The ship has entered Alpha Centauri. 4.1 light-years to the supply planet. Arrival expected in 127 years. Captain, confirm course? Course confirmed. 127 years for just one resupply. How many more years to find a real new home? I hope our descendants can live in an oasis. Captain, a high-frequency signal from Earth. Accept? This is the last signal from Earth. Consider it our farewell. The gravity probably got it too. Let's hear what they have to say. All members of natural selection, on behalf of the federal government, I declare to you, the human crisis is effectively resolved. Earth has restored peace and order. Please return as soon as possible. Return to your motherland. That one-eyed giant was the one that wiped out our fleet. But Chu Feng killed it with one strike. Did Chu Feng wipe out the demons? Is the world at peace again? Captain, we can head back. No, this is likely a trap. The desertion of natural selection is, to Earth's civilization, an unforgivable crime. So even if we return home, we'll face a court trial. The captain's right. Even if we go back, we won't be heroes. We'd likely end up in jail, shamed for eternity. Our kids would be branded as traitors. After many internal discussions, we believe the desertion of natural selection was a product of a unique era, a natural choice to save our species. Thus, for all fleet members, we grant an unconditional pardon. You are no longer criminals, but heroes returning in glory. Daddy, when are you coming home? Son, you must be tired out there. When are you coming home? We believe the actions of natural selection should not be seen as desertion. Instead, in human history, it is an unparalleled feat. Captain, I request to return. I want to go home. My child needs a father. My parents are getting old. They need me to care for them. Return. We must return. Captain, once we're back, we'll be heroes. No, it's a trap. We must not return. First, if we can be pardoned after returning, then why is it that from start to finish, we haven't heard anything about the gravity? Maybe after they landed, they were secretly arrested. But I believe more that they figured out it was a huge conspiracy. Second, about that video of Chu Feng. Let's not even talk about whether it's fake. At least there's one thing that's super suspicious. Why would Chu Feng even help? I'm saying it makes sense. That's right. For the past 200 years, when it comes to Chu Feng, the god who once protected Blue Star, our attitude has been very complicated. We respect him, we fear him, but never tried to get close to him. Think about it, why is that? It's arrogance. With the development of technology, humans have gained the power to conquer nature. Especially since the United Space Fleet was founded. This arrogance made us truly believe that humanity doesn't need the power of an ancient from 1,000 years ago to fight the UI demons. So even if I believe Chu Feng could defeat the outer demons, I still don't think he'd help humans. As far as I know, before the outer demons showed up, the Federation had already issued an order to exile him. Right. If we really respected Chu Feng, the fleet should have at least hired him as a battle consultant. After all, he did fight the outer demons before. It was human arrogance that led to all this. Of course, maybe we can hope the Ancient Ones show their magnanimity as cultivators and help us survive this. But if that were true, why is the Federation leadership being so vague and hiding things? So this is all a scheme they planned out. What's the real purpose behind this? Only a star-class warship can cross the solar system on a large scale. Once the natural selection returns, certain people will take it over and use it to escape to Blue Star. Captain Ding, you sure are something. You made your argument airtight. Almost had us all fooled. Captain Ouyang, what are you getting at? This is my last chance to bring down Ding Yishan. I have to take it. Captain Ding. I've already had the tech team analyze everything. All messages from the Federation leadership are real. There's no sign of forgery. Captain Ouyang. I know you've always had issues with my work, but you shouldn't drag your personal grudges into your job. That's not right. The ambitions of the Federation leadership are obvious. We absolutely can't trust them. Sounds more like you're after your own ambitions. Ouyang lady. What are you really after? Shouldn't you know perfectly well what I want? I'm just looking out for everyone's interests and exposing your tricks in person, that's all. Once the natural selection defected to Blue Star, you became the top leader on the ship. Pretty much a dictator. But once we return, you're nobody. You're afraid the leadership will take your authority and fame, leaving you with nothing. That's why you put on this whole act. To get everyone's trust. I propose we return the natural selection immediately. Blue Star is our real home. We shouldn't throw our lives away for some dictator's ambition. I just want to go home. Blue Star is truly our home. Captain Ouyang is right. We shouldn't let certain people control us. No matter what the truth is, I'd rather die going home. Even if I die on Blue Star, I'm for going back. I want to go home, go home. Maybe this ending was always set for humanity. The hope is all in your hands now. Gravity. For Ding Yishan's actions, they seriously violated the interests of everyone on the warship. I propose to immediately remove Ding Yishan from the natural selections captainship and make the warship return right away. Back to our homeland, Blue Star. Oh, Blue Star. Human civilization is about to go extinct. And you're still busy monitoring me? You really are a bunch of arrogant fools. 2,000 years of guarding turned out to be just a joke in the end. I might as well keep living quietly on Mount Pangu and ignore the world for some peace and quiet. Great Demon Lord. Now, more and more human leaders are joining us. You'll have endless servants. Humans are just ants and are useless to us demons when it comes to cultivation. If it weren't for fighting Chu Feng, You wouldn't even qualify as slaves. The demon lord speaks the truth. For humans to serve you as dogs is the highest honor there is. Luckily Chu Feng still has some pity for mankind. If not, he would have started a massacre long ago. You better use that against him. And drive him off Mount Pangu as soon as you can. Only by getting the Pangu blood crystal can SUI demons grow stronger. Demon Lord, you crossed the universe to get here. There's nothing you can't do. Why don't you just destroy Chu Feng? Idiot, you think we don't want to? Chu Feng's real power is unfathomable. Only demon elders are qualified to fight him. Anyone under high-level demon would just be asking to die against him. Got it. So we have to make good use of public opinion and use human feelings to bind Chu Feng. So even if he's strong, he can't do anything. Humans may be weak, but when it comes to shamelessness, they're famous across the universe. Demon Lord, you give us too much credit. By the way, Chu Feng isn't easy to pressure with threats or guilt. It's hard for us to criticize him morally. That's your problem. Anyway, no matter what, Chu Feng must leave Mount Pangu. Hey, we definitely won't let you down, Demon Lord. Oh, and there's a ship called the Gravity that escaped the solar system. Are we really just gonna let them go? Idiot, that's the bait we left for Chu Feng. Let's see if he takes it. Federation's latest notice, March 2nd. The natural selection warship that defected to Blue Star, along with 2,000 crew members, moved by the Federation leaders and people from all walks of life, deeply regret their crimes and sincerely repent. They will begin returning immediately. We hope to use the natural selection warship to send a few people out of the solar system and look for a new home in the universe. Awesome, we can escape Blue Star. I want to get on the ship. I want to board the warship. Don't you understand respect for elders and kids? I should be the one to board as a senior. Why are you young people fighting for spots? Old man, it's the end times, huh? Still trying to use your age for benefits? You're already so old. Aren't you satisfied with life yet? Give us young people a chance. We're the hope and future of humanity. Exactly, young people are the real hope. You're all full of crap. My grandson is the future of our country. And the future of mankind. He's the one who should board the ship. Of course. I should go too to look after him. Let me on for the sake of my grandson. Like hell, your grandson can't pass any test. He's gonna be a loser anyway. Shut up, old geezer. I'll rip your mouth off, old lady. Ha 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 ha. The natural selection can hold up to 2,000 people. Do you really think we'd ever get such rare spots? Yeah, chances like this always get taken by officials and the rich. People like us at the bottom never get picked. So what if we're at the bottom? Are rulers and nobles born any different? Are we just meant to die? I hate that I wasn't born a celestial. I hope the natural selection explodes on its way back. If I can't live, then no one else will, either. Comrades, don't give up. Don't lose hope. We still have a shot at surviving. Young man. Even old folks like me still have a chance? Of course. Every one of us can survive. How is that even possible? The joint fleet was wiped out by the extraterrestrial demons. There's no way humans can win. No, did you forget one person? Chu Feng. Chu Feng defeated the demons. He can save us. Chu Feng is humanity's last savior. Even though the Federation government keeps hurting him again and again, when the demons came, he didn't side with evil. That means Chu Feng hasn't abandoned us. He still has some mercy for us. We should truly, sincerely and devoutly love him. Only if we give him all our love will we move the gods and save the world. But the Federation took away all of Chu Feng's honors and wants to exile him. Will he really forgive us? That's why we need to unite. Stand up to the Federation leaders, confess to the gods, and atone for our sins. So please, join our Sacred Rejuvenation Society. I believe one day, the God Chu Feng will show mercy to us humans and grant us his great power and wipe out all demons. I want to join the Sacred Rejuvenation Society. I want to join, too. Chu Feng has been my role model since I was a kid. A shining example. No one loves Chu Feng more than I do. Sir, I welcome you as one of us. Our Sacred Rejuvenation Society will save the world. We will save the world. O merciful deity, we praise you. Because all suffering comes from arrogance, we seek your forgiveness. Lord, have mercy on every being in this world. Let's move out. Let's move. By unanimous decision of the Federation leadership, to ensure maximum fairness, all 2,000 evacuation spots on the natural selection will be chosen by lottery. All citizens who wish to join the lottery, please arrive at Statue Square before March 5th. Gather, repeat. Ha. Ha ha ha. Leader, you wanted to see me? The Federation is up to more tricks. Notify everyone. No one should rush to Flash Square. That so-called fair lottery is just a setup to lure survivors and wipe them all out. Send word to the Sacred Rejuvenation Society too. Even if we disagree, we both want to save the world. So to keep our people safe, we have to warn them. Don't fall into the Federation's trap. The higher-ups are now just lackeys for the demons. We can't trust them at all. As for Chu Feng, that so-called god, he can't be trusted either. Humanity's only hope is our own strength. Ah. Comrades, the warship is landing. We are all heroes. When we see those excited crowds, don't show any weakness. Honor, fame, power. They're all mine now. Ding Yishan, we've been rivals for half our lives. Didn't expect I'd win in the end. My people. My fellow citizens. Ouyang lady is back. Bastard, get down here. Go get him, beat him up. Beat him to death, I'll do it myself. D. Ouyang lady, you're charged with crimes against humanity. By order of the Federation's supreme government, I'm arresting you. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used as evidence in court. Traitors, all of you. Traitors. Cowards. Taxpayers paid so much money for you to desert? What a shameless bunch. You all deserve to be executed. If you're scared to die, don't join the fleet. It's too many scum like you that let the demons win. Ding Yishan, you called it again this time. Humans really are a wicked bunch. Natural selection to gravity, do you copy? Natural selection to gravity, come in. Don't resist. This isn't home. Don't fight it. This is not home. The natural selection walked right into the enemy's trap. Total wipeout. Just as the captain predicted, the Federation's plan to lure us worked. Today, I declare, the Blue Star human civilization is finished. From now on, we start the interstellar human civilization. Comrades, at this very moment, you're no longer deserters of the old world, but founders of a brand new civilization. The celestial angels are holy beings of light. They descended upon Blue Star. They're here to bring people happiness and warmth. We should treat them like our own fathers. Offer them our kindness. They crossed countless galaxies to reach our world. They're here to punish evil, reward good, and save those in suffering. We must firmly resist groups like the Exalted Cult and Free Aid Society, and other illegal organizations like Refuge Haven. They're just remnants of the old era. Every Blue Star citizen with a conscience should return to our new, happy, and harmonious society. Year 3 of the celestial demon's arrival. The human extinction we all expected never happened. There are still many survivors all over the world. They're struggling to survive in this new era. The only difference is, they're no longer the masters of this planet. The celestial demons fear my power. They don't dare set foot on Mount Pangu. But they never gave up. They search for Pangu blood or in ruins across the world. I know that one day they'll return in force. Huh? Just 3 years. Humans have split into different factions. The main one is the Federal Surrenderists. They've totally become the celestial demon's lapdogs. Even the term celestial demon has changed. Now they're called angels of mercy who save the suffering. One group is the Human Free Aid Society. They're disgusted by the surrenderists' shamelessness. At the same time, they resent me for doing nothing in this disaster. They're furious about it. So, they've put their hopes in humanity itself. The original CO Free Aid Society was actually a secret science group. Their scientists studied celestial demon remains. They found a handful of humans can absorb the celestial demon's power and turn into half-human, half-demon beings. They call them mutants. Another faction is the Exalted Cult. Supposedly, all their members are my followers. These people found old Taoist manuals and discovered some cultivation methods. They mixed them with technology, creating a brand new modern cultivation system. Junior and all Exalted Cult disciples greet the Divine One. Greetings, Divine One. I'm just an ordinary cultivator, nothing more. I don't deserve such a big title. As expected of the Divine One. You're crazy strong, yet still so humble. Spare me the fake compliments. Alright, what brings you up my mountain? Chu Feng. Our Free Aid Society ran into some real trouble. We hope you'll help us out. Of course, benefits for you are guaranteed. Once we take back Blue Star and drive out the celestial demons, you can pick one of the 7 continents to rule. What do you say, Chu Feng? Damned octopus, how dare you call the Divine One by name? You're asking for it. Pick any of the 7 continents? That's one hell of a promise. Just as I thought. You people really haven't changed at all. What do you want, Chu Feng? Just say it. Stop beating around the bush. You guys are as weak as ants. You can't even beat a mid-level celestial demon. And still talk about saving Blue Star? Ha ha ha. Divine One, you're totally right. Ha ha ha, this bunch is hopeless but so ambitious. Still dreaming above your level. You're not much better either. 3 years of cultivation. Still not even at the foundation level. Useless. Divine One. Don't underestimate people. Our exalted cult will have foundation cultivators soon. No, golden core cultivators. There's not nearly enough resources on Blue Star for that. You guys better give up on that dream. Hey idiots from the exalted cult, did you hear that? Even your beloved Divine One isn't optimistic about you. Fact is, our Free Aid Society's way is the right way. Only by using demons to fight demons can humanity win at last. Chu Feng, to be honest, we've made a lot of mutants, but our bloodline source is maxed out. We need your help to hunt down a higher level celestial demon. Ah. Damn octopus. You Free Aid people have no shame. You even try to use the Divine One like that. Chu Feng. Killing a high-class celestial demon is nothing for you. And even if you are a cultivator, you were once human too. So what, will you just stand by and watch humans go extinct? Who do you think you are? To try to guilt-trip me? Boss, why waste words with him? Hey Chu, take this punch. No need for talk. Arg. Ha ha ha, that felt good. 30 years to the east of the river. 30 years to the west. Chu Feng, we'll see who wins. Why haven't you all left yet? Divine One. We've trained for 3 years. Finally learned sword riding skills. And just made it up Mount Pangu to see you. We're not leaving that fast. You want something from me too? Come on, Divine One. We're your faithful followers. We'd never do something so low. Divine One. We truly love and admire you. We only climbed up here today to get a glimpse of your true self. Divine One, lower your head and kiss my left hand. In exchange for the promise of forgiveness. Divine One. We've all been professionally trained. Normally we wouldn't do things like that. So you all came here just to worship? Yeah, real fans, that's all. No group involved, I swear. But still, Divine One. If you could grant us a few genuine techniques, that would be perfect. You really dare to ask, huh? Relax, Divine One. With our talents, if we learn the immortal arts, the exalted cult will thrive. Your followers will spread worldwide. You'll enjoy endless offerings and devotion. I've never taken a single offering my whole life. I have zero interest in all that. Go back to where you came from. Divine One. You can't just do that. If everyone just shares a little love, the world will be a better place. If you don't get off this mountain, don't blame me for using force. If the Divine One remains on Blue Star, we'll always stay on Mount Pangu. We'll never regret it. In that case, I'm afraid your plan will fail. Divine One. What do you mean by that? Blue Star is a mess because of humans and celestial demons. It's no place to stay. I'm leaving soon. Lord Forest. Are you ascending to the heavens? Ascend your head. I'm just looking for a new place to cultivate. Divine One. When you ascend, please don't forget to take us too. You know the old saying? When one person reaches enlightenment, everyone around benefits too. We're willing to risk everything. Divine One. To serve as your chicken or dog would be our greatest honor. Sorry, I don't think I'm obligated to take you. Lord Deity. Are you really abandoning us? Stop flattering yourselves. I have nothing to do with the Re-Immortal sect. Worshipping me as a god is just your own wishful thinking, just like what you did to me 200 years ago. We shall obey the divine decree. We obey your divine decree. Wait. Lord Deity. Have you changed your mind? I just want you to pass a message to those below. Mount Pangu will soon disappear. Tell them to go back where they came from. Don't throw your lives away for nothing. Latest news. Chu Feng is about to leave Blue Star. Everyone, wake up. The angels won't let him go that easily. Hey. No. As long as he leaves the Pangu Blood Ore, the angels will be glad to see this nuisance go. Pangu Blood Ore is Chu Feng's lifeblood. Would he really leave it behind? The time for the final battle is here. The angels have been preparing for this day. For 3 whole years. A new era is about to dawn. Are you all ready? Ha ha ha. These guys are really patient. They made me wait for 3 whole years. Oh no. Demons are attacking Mount Pangu. Run, everyone. Run. Besides Mount Pangu, where else can we escape to? Sigh, it's just fate. Don't be afraid. We're members of the Liberty Mutual Aid Society. We won't hurt you. Right, I heard. That society members are all half-beast monsters. Don't be scared, everyone. Before the demons arrive, we'll get the seniors and kids up the mountain. The rest of you, wait a moment. What's the use of going up there? If the demons come, none of us will escape anyway. We'll put the elderly and children in Chu Feng's temple. That way, they'll be under his protection. The demons are all after Chu Feng. The temple is actually the most dangerous place. No, according to our research, Chu Feng isn't as weak as you think. As long as he buys enough time. Even if he loses in the end, our society can still save humanity. Don't fight the demons head on. Chu Feng will keep them busy for us. Our priority is to protect the children and elderly. Once the battle starts, quickly move them to the temple. Leader, the first group has reached the summit. But will Chu Feng really take us in? Don't worry, he'll turn a blind eye. Besides, once he's fighting the demons, he'll have his hands full. He won't have time to worry about us. What if Chu Feng loses? Chu Feng won't lose that easily. But the best case is they destroy each other. This planet doesn't need alien demons. Nor does it need ethereal immortals. I've been on Mount Panga for 3 years. Today, I finally realized. Chu Feng won't help us. If we want to survive, we have to rely on ourselves. I volunteer to join the society. I want to join too. Even if I lose my humanity, I don't care. Long live the Liberty Mutual Aid Society. Helping people is a noble deed. How could the Re-Immortal sect miss out? Even at a time like this, you're still trying to recruit followers? How shameless. Back at you. You're not any better. Compassionate Lord, please have mercy on all living beings. For all suffering stems from pride. We atone for our sins before you. Chu Feng, we heard you're leaving Blue Star. We've come to see you off today. If you're here to see me off, why bring such a large army? Enough talk. Chu Feng, if you want to leave, we won't stop you. But you must leave the Panga blood or behind. A mere high-level demon dares to bark at me? Bring your elders here. Chu Feng, if that's the case, let's reach a compromise. How about a 70/30th split of the ore? Only 70%? How about 80/20? That is our final offer. Don't tell me you want 90. Chu Feng, don't push your luck. Ah. No, you misunderstood. I meant, I want it all. In that case, you're determined to oppose us? Not necessarily. I just don't want to see such a treasure be wasted by a bunch of trash. Chu Feng, why lie to yourself? You've guarded Blue Star for 2,000 years, without ever using a single ore. Now that you're leaving, you suddenly can't let go? Chu Feng, you just want it for yourself. Stop making excuses. No wonder humans call you a hypocrite. Seems they were right about you. Ha ha ha. This Panga blood ore I plan to use after my breakthrough to help humanity start their cultivation. Ha ha ha. Too bad they missed the chance themselves. Ha ha ha. Still playing the saint, Chu Feng? Are those human ants really worth the effort? They used to be. But people's hearts have changed. Society has gone to hell. Chu Feng, enough talk. Are you giving us the ore or not? We only want 10%. Isn't that fair enough? Of course not. Because you're not worthy. If that's the case, then let's fight. Attack, minions. Eliminate Chu Feng. Seize the Panga blood ore. Fine, come on then. What are you trash afraid of? He's just at the nascent soul stage. After 2,000 years on Blue Star, his life is almost over. He's running on empty. The elder is right. Chu Feng is done for. Everyone, attack together. He can't kill us all before his mana runs out. Looks like they've started fighting. Pass on my orders. Cover the people and get them into the temple. Yes, sir. Grand Elder. The demons are swarming the Lord Deity. We should go and help him. No, the Lord Deity is invincible. These monsters can't touch him. What we must do is seize this chance to recruit more believers. Don't let the society beat us to it. Yeah. 2,000 years have passed. Chu Feng, your cultivation has improved greatly. I bet you've stepped into the deity stage by now. Why? Are you scared? Our clan has ruled the universe for eons. Why would we fear a mere human cultivator? Puny Chu Feng, barking so boldly before our elders. Ceasefire for now. Wait until I gather the 6 elders to kill him. Ah. Too late to run now. If we claim to be without sin, we deceive ourselves, and the truth is not in us. May the Almighty God forgive us, forgive our sins, and lead us to eternal life. Zhuge Hao. Your God is about to die in battle. You still have the heart to recruit followers here? Ha 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 ha. The great God will not die. He only departs for the distant heaven. Save the people, lose the land, and both shall be saved. Save the land, lose the people, and both shall be lost. This simple logic. Doesn't your Liberty Alliance know it? Yeah. Wanna start a war, huh? Those not afraid to die, step forward. Stupid octopus. I'll chop you into takoyaki today. Hehehe. Hehehe. Stop arguing. You are all going to die here today. The Federation actually mastered the monster form process? He. If trash like you can do it, why can't we? Besides, the specimens you studied were the lowliest among the angel race, being dogs for the sky demons. And you actually feel superior? You islanders are truly shameless. He. Rip his head off for me. Touch the leader and die. Ah. What's going on? Ugh. Don't panic, everyone. These aren't people from our immortal slayers. Good. Hehehe. Hehehe. Ah. Great Elder. The Great Elder is dead. You devils will eventually face God's wrath. Haha, you bunch of fools. Your God can't even save himself now. Kill these remnants of the old era. Leave none alive. Don't be afraid. We fight for justice. Even if we die, we shall go to heaven. Aowa. The angel's head. Ah. It's a miracle. The Almighty God has finally acted. Long live our God. Everyone, follow me up the mountain. Assist the angel race. Kill that bastard Chu Feng. Aowa. You're really paying a high price. Just to drain my mana. You send these low-level demons to their deaths. A few small sacrifices for our grand plan. What does it matter? Chu Feng, I'll ask you one last time. Leave the Panga blood and we'll let you ascend in peace. I've said it many times. I'm not ascending. I just want to leave this hellhole. Ascending or moving, I don't care. The Panga blood stays. Haha. Fine, I've changed my mind now. How about a 90-10 split? Elders, what are you still hiding for? Chu Feng's mana is spent. He's at the end of his rope. The 6 of us together can surely kill him. So, no deal then? Chu Feng, in this whole universe, you're the dumbest cultivator I've seen. For these ant-like humans, you've held on for 2,000 years. In the end, you're left all alone. Is your heart of Tao broken? Chu, do as I please. I owe no one an explanation. Why waste words with him? Kill him together. Drain his life force. After we split the blood we'll bring our kin to this galaxy. Ah. No. He's trying to refine the whole mountain. This guy might be an evil cultivator. He's even trying to absorb our power. This array must have been set 2,000 years ago. Vicious Chu Feng. Leave this place, now. Or we'll just be fueling his breakthrough. Since you're here, make yourselves at home. You should all stay here with me. Run. Run. He actually broke through to the deity stage. I'm no match for him. Run. Umph. Is it all over now? Ha ha ha. Yuck, all the pesky ones are dead. Ha 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 ha. From now on, this planet belongs to the Kamita family. Ha, Ash. The demons are wiped out. The cultivators are dead. The Immortal Union and Mutual Aid Society. Most of the Federation leaders are gone too. Didn't expect our refugees home would be the final winner. Looks like tricking our way back to the natural selection ship was the best decision ever. Kid, join us. The new generation of Blue Planet civilization will be founded by us refugees. Leftovers of the old era. Fools who don't know their place. Ignore him. Send people to collect the Elder Class demon remains first. With these things, we'll grow the strongest monsters ever. Also, it would be great if we could find Chu Feng's body. Maybe there's even more secrets on him. Ha ha ha. This thing looks familiar. Think I saw it in a textbook. Oh, now I remember. That's the evil cultivator Chu Feng, who caused chaos 100 years ago. Ugh. Umph. The great human civilization is invincible. No matter if the enemy is inside or out. In the end, they just become a tiny footnote in history. Just like what happened 100 years ago. And everything starts with that ship called the Natural Selection. The Star-class battleship. That ship is the ark in the myth and prophecy. The one that saves mankind. Ha ha ha. Wow, I've been closed up for that long? Just blame those demons back then for being too weak. There was so much leftover power in the Panga blood ore. I couldn't even finish absorbing it. For thousands of miles around. Forget people. I can't even see a single living thing. What's going on? This planet isn't fit for any life anymore. You guys making it this far must have paid a huge price too. Even your language devolved. Anyway, it's time to leave this place. Ha ha ha. That's awesome, yeah. Ha ha ha. Ah. This planet is a life relic. Oh my god, we've finally found a second home. We don't have to wander space anymore. I'm not dreaming, am I? This must be a new home God gave us. I always thought the first mother planet was just a textbook story. Guess I was wrong. Report to the captain, quick. We're landing. Landing, landing, landing. Over 200 years of wandering tells us the universe is way less peaceful than we thought. This planet might look like our home. But that doesn't mean we can settle yet. Pass on my orders. Send out 10 small probes first. We need to check everything carefully. Whoa, what is this thing? Looks like an ancient weapon. I saw this in a textbook. It's the sword of Chu Feng, the 5-star immortal from 200 years ago. Sword team, turn around now. We must not anger a cultivator. I moved so far. Yet I still run into humans in space? Talk about bad luck. I'm not in the mood today. So class ends an hour early. Ha. Go have fun, you guys. Nice. You guys are really obedient. You even learned how to brew red air wine. Esteemed immortal. We've learned not just brewing, but other stuff too. So what else did you all figure out? We found out. If you make stone sharp and shiny, you can scare off wild animals in the woods, and chop down dead trees too. We also learned to carve symbols onto stones, to pass our knowledge to the next generations. Even after 100 years, the marks on the stone won't fade. Stones are just the best thing ever. If something big happens on the way, we tie a knot on a rope. So our descendants know. Who let you evolve? Who made you smart? No turning into humans. No turning into humans. No turning into humans. Got it. You're immortals. We only learned this by copying you. Wow. Did I create a new batch of monkeys without knowing? Well, if that's the case, I'm not making the same mistake this time.